Welcome everyone to my YouTube channel. This is Paul Nicodemus Coates, and today I'm bringing you a lesson which is called Be the Change That You Want to See in the World. I believe many of us we have ever heard about that statement, but today I want us to dive into deeper and give it much attention. And in this lesson I'm going to be sharing with you 8 tips on how to be the change that you want to see in the world, but they are going to be grouped into two subgroups. Which one is going to be the enemies of being the change that you want to see in the world, and the friends of, or the boosters, the things that can encourage you, equip you in about being the change that you want to see in the world. So let's go to it. And I want to share with you what I do on this channel. On this channel, I like sharing with knowledge with people, especially the youth. And as I always tell the people, it's not because I think I know so much or I know a lot. It's because I believe in exchange of knowledge. So let's go to it. And if you are new to this channel, you can subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can always see my videos as soon as I upload them. And I upload videos on this channel every Tuesday and Saturdays. I upload the videos. So as I just told you, today we are going to look at a lesson which is called Be the Change That You Want to See in the World. And we are going to see our two subgroups, of which they are going to be having the other 8 tips I told you about. So let's see about one. The first one is called the enemies of being the change that you want to see in the world. Among the first enemies that we see is that a person when he lives in the other state whereby he just a person of condemning other people, telling people you have not did this, you have not did that, that person can never be the change that he wants to see in the world. So not taking action but just blaming the people, that is the first enemy of being the change that you want to see in the world. You can never do anything if you're a person who just lives and sees the people and condemns people, blames people, gets a lot of excuses. You can never make it and you can never be the change that you want to see in the world. So that's the first one. And the second one is not being responsible. We know it is comforting, that state whereby you know you have nothing to worry about, no one to tell you nothing, you just know it is their problem, you don't have to worry about it. So it is comforting and it is really attracting and it is attempting to be in that state whereby you won't take responsibilities. But I'm sure that if you don't take responsibilities, you won't be the change that you want to see in the world. And the third enemy that we are seeing here is being a negative person or negativity. Many people who have had negativity have not really made it in their life. And if you ever want to be the change that you want to see in the world, you won't have negativity. Negativity will just hold you back and will make you not reach at anything you want to reach on. You have to be a positive person who is negative. That's when you're going to be the change that you want to see in the world. And then the last but not the least on these enemies, we are seeing a person who is not believing in himself. If you don't believe in yourself, you cannot do anything. Many people have started big projects, good projects, have good ideas, but just they think the idea is too big for them, the vision is too big for them. They have always gave up or not continued and kept being consistent on what they are dreaming about. So I want to tell you that even you, if you are not believing in yourself, if you don't believe in yourself, say I can do it. The rest of the people who did it, they are just human beings like me. I also have the 5 senses. I can always do it. So if you have that kind of a mindset, believing in yourself, you can always do anything you want to do. So let's shift to the boosters. As I just told you, there are 2 subgroups. The boosters or the friends, the things that you need to have in your world around you that will at least boost you and make you to be the change that you want to see in the world. The first one you are seeing is being 100% responsible of either success, failures, or anything that is around you. If you get you become 100% responsible in your life about that thing you are seeing that's going wrong, you can always make it. As I just told you in the beginning here, there is this person, he's just blaming, why didn't you do this, why didn't you do that? He can't take any action. He's not responsible at all. So if you ever want to make it and to be the change that you want to see in the world, you must be responsible. You have to be 100% responsible of anything in your life that you think should be changed. And then the second one that we are seeing on this list is being a positive person. We just saw here that being a negative person would just make you not do whatever you want to reach on. But again, being a positive person, whereby others people are saying it can't happen, for you are saying yeah, it can happen. They are saying impossible, for you are saying possible. They are saying just leave it, other people tried and they failed, no one has ever made it in your life, for you are saying I am going to do it and I can make it. So that's the mindset you have to have of being a positive person. And the third friend or the third booster that we see that you have to have in your world in order to be the change that you want to see in the world is getting a mentor. Everyone needs a person who has to hold his hand and take him to where he needs to be. And Of course, even the president himself has an advisor. No one knows everything. I don't know everything. Actually, in this world, no one knows everything. So it's very, very important. It's very good to have a mentor if you want to be the change that you want to see in the world. Who will hold your hand, who will boost you, who will give you the advice you don't have. He has never been in that field, you have never been there, he had the experience, he will really, really help you out if you get the right mentor. So the last one but not the least is being consistent. I ensure if you do all these things and fail to be consistent, you end up not making it anyway. So you must be consistent. Even if people are not giving you the good responses, the good reply, you're not getting the very best of the replies or the feedback, you must be consistent. Not many people, actually most of the people who are successful, when they give their testimonies, they say something like, I failed, I did this many times and I failed, but at this time when it reached, I ended up succeeding. So even anyone who wants to be the change, who wants to see in the world, you must be consistent. And when God will come to you and help you, you will really, really, really make it. So thank you so much for taking me out. I ask you to subscribe please on this channel so that you can be getting my videos and hit the bell icon. And thank you so much for being with me. Goodbye.